Aragorn from Lord of the Rings is the badass, sword-swinging, coronation-singing pinnacle of masculinity that all of us can look up to. But what if I told you that he struggles with a problem that all of us can relate to? See, Aragorn's the heir of Isildur, whose personality and character failed in the moment when he needed it most, bringing on another age of pain and suffering for all of Middle-earth and all of his lineage. Aragorn knows that this same weakness runs in his veins. See, the failures and unresolved traumas of our parents and our grandparents are ingrained into us at a young age. Addiction, infidelity, abuse, mediocrity, and mental illness. Inheriting these problems is not our fault, but it is our responsibility to solve them. So do it like Aragorn. Aragorn takes a different path than Isildur. Instead of claiming his rightful place as King of Gondor, he chooses life as a simple ranger, and he understands the struggles of a common people through this experience. He forms meaningful friendships based on camaraderie throughout Middle-earth, and he gains wisdom and humility. He's shaped through these experiences into a fundamentally different person than Isildur. Actionable step number 1. If your entire family has lived a similar life, stayed in a certain city, engaged in similar hobbies and leisure activities like alcohol or gambling, do things differently. Move to a new city, form new friends in unlikely places, try new hobbies and lifestyles, and discover things inside you that would have remained dormant had you taken the well-trodden path. Aragorn also has the humility to know where his weaknesses lie. See, Aragorn chooses to never wield the ring, unlike the arrogant Isildur. He knows what he's capable of, and he knows that the power of the ring would likely overtake him. See, it's not always the case that we can trust our strength of will in the moment. Sometimes we have to take the humble road of setting ourselves up not to be tempted by the things that can destroy us. Actionable step number 2. If you recognize something that could destroy you, find a way to remove it from your grasp. Whether it's junk food, alcohol, drugs, or pornography, find a way to set yourself up for success by not having it around. Aragorn also doesn't numb or avoid his pain. See, the nightmare of turning out like Isildur looms over him every single day for his entire adult life. But he doesn't escape into drinking or whatever transient pleasures Middle-earth folk engage in, salted pork. Everything that he does as a ranger, as a soldier, as an elfkin, is to prepare for the things that he knows he will have to face. When the temptation of the ring actually presents itself to him, he's ready and able to close Frodo's hand and bid him farewell. Actionable step number 3. The next time you feel pain or anxiety, recognize that this is the nightmare looming over your life, and you will have to face it one day. If you prepare for it, you'll be ready. But if you avoid it like a phobia and numb your pain and anxiety with transient pleasure, then when it presents itself, you will crumble and your nightmare will come true. Aragorn is able to redeem his lineage because of his ability to face his problems. So ask yourself, in what way has the strength of men failed in my family? Did they live under the tyranny of a trauma or a mental illness? Is there abuse or betrayal that was swept under the rug? Understand that a situation like this will arise where you will come face to face with this evil. And if you live like Aragorn, you will defeat it.